What's up, YouTube? We're here with a battle report. 2,000 points. We're going to be doing Old Dominion versus Waterhoon, or is it Wadroon? Let me know in the comments below how you pronounce that, because I'll never get that right. All right, so we are playing Old Dominion for my side. I'll be playing against Kenneth, who has the Wadroon. And let's see if I could break my 3-game losing streak against Kenneth. And let's see if these little bone boys can pull me through. So yeah, so we got mounted Strategos here. He'll be our Warlord right there. So the mounted Strategos, he'll be leading 2 units of Cataphractoi. So for me, I kind of want 2 equal units. So we have a unit of 4 and a unit of 3. I put the mounted Strategos in the unit of 3 to kind of, you know, have equal units. I want 4 and 4. The regular unit will have overrun, and that's given to them from the Hetiros? Hetiros. Can't pronounce anything. That is the officer add-on. So yeah, I'm using this 100 Kingdoms unit because model because I didn't want to just buy a box for just one model. So yeah, and each unit has a standard bearer for that good old reroll on charges. The mounted Strategos does have Eleutherea, Giver of Mercy, for the +1 to clash, so he'll be hitting on 4 down. And there's other bonuses like parry, counterattack, other stuff for dueling if that comes into play. So that'll be pretty cool. Then we have over here, we have the Strategos on foot. He'll be, for me, I'm gonna try sticking him in the block of Praetorian Guard just because it looks good, having equal 3 and 3 combined. He does have, what do you call it? The Aura of Decay, which they already have. So it's kind of, I think it would be smarter to put him in a squad of 3 Legionnaires, but I don't know. I just want to try it out. This will be my first game playing them, so let's see how this works. These Legionnaires are or Praetorian Guards, sorry, are kind of hard to kill. They're kind of just tough, so I want him to set on an objective and just not move. And if anyone wants to engage with them, they'll slowly take damage. So then we just have 2 basic squads of Legionnaires here. And then over here we have a Hierodecon. He'll be in a So 2 units of Legionnaires. And then the Hierodecon is in a just 3-stand squad, 3-stand regiment, sorry, of Legionnaires 2. And then we have just a basic regiment of Legionnaires. And then we have 2 separate regiments of these Canifers, and these guys are just blendy. Like they already have blessed. They just chew through infantry, ranged targets, they move fast. So yeah, these are going to be my hammer. So I'll be trying to flank. I'll be trying to just move up. So my game plan is to use these guys to move up as far as I can on the board. Turn 2 or 3 or whatever. I'll be using these guys to come in from the side flanks and just start blending some dirty boys. So yeah, that is our army. We'll move up to Kenneth next. He'll just go over his army real quick and what he's bringing. We're gonna go over Kenneth's army with the Wadroon or Waterhoon, however you want to pronounce it. All right, so what do you got here, Kenneth?
Oh, I was just talking this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I remember all the names, to tell you the truth.
Let's see. We got the
Apex Predator.
Yeah.
Got the Thunder Riders with Thunder Chieftain. Here you have the Blooded with the Queen, the Tontor. And over here we have Slingers with a Predator attached.
Oh yeah, these are the range boys.
Yeah, and then we got the Warbred and then Raptor Riders.
There we go. What's your MVP unit?
Probably these guys right here.
All right, I'll make sure to kill them first. All right, how much do you charge for commissions? No, it's fine. All right, so let's kill some dinos. We are starting with our roll-off for Supremacy round 1. I got a 6, damn it. Which is a 5, because I have less cards. Oh, you have roll jets. 4, so you have Supremacy. Our missions divide and conquer. That is the map. Excuse our shitty ghetto objective markers. Because apparently this is not 12-inch markers, they are 6-inch, and we do not have any 6-inch markers. All right, so quick first round. My Praetorian Guard came up here with the Strategos. These are normally medium units, but the Strategos lets them come in as a light, so my only units. Over here we have Raptor Riders coming in. the super fast boys. I think they have shooting, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm worried about that. I think I'm worried more about their flurry. Over here we got these like the slinger boys, hunters, right?
No, slingers.
Slingers. These are slingers. Roll, if you're wondering, you can move through your friendly objective. So he's just gonna move through that into the center of the board. And that's first round. One change, I forgot that this unit has an Optio, so they get a third free march, which they marched up. So we're a little bit closer and we're still on the objective. And they are medium, so they are able to score an objective while on that. You roll round 2. 4. Okay, you get it, for sure. Okay, we're just gonna go over what we did since it's such a quick turn. So over here, my Praetorian Guard moved up 5 and charged here to just get in contact with these and hopefully activate Aura of Death on his activation and then get on this point, so I'll take that. Over here, both Cataphracto just went up the middle, 7 and 8, so 15 inches up on the board there. Over here, these had Vanguard, so they moved up with a free march. Got shot, we took 2 damage. These Legionnaires came up behind them to just get on the point. Over here, what is the Blooded?
Yeah.
On the left side, Blooded moved up.
There's 2 separate ones, right?
Yeah,
right?
so we have 2 separate, and this is what he's talking about. 2 separate Cataphracto units. This one is with my Warlord, the Strategos on mounted, he's mounted, and then just a regular unit. And then here we still have the Slingers.
Slingers, yeah.
Yeah, Slinger boys who shot over here. And these guys shot over here, didn't really do anything, we don't care about them. And then we have these brutes coming up on the side flank. So going to round 3. 3 supremacy. 5.
1.
Dang it, I need to go first. All right, first activation, we had his Predator activated, which led right into these Slinger boys. They fired all their shots into my Warlord and did just a measly 2 damage. What do you say about that, Kenneth? All right, it's my first time attacking with Old Dominion, and I got to see how shitty they were. So they cannot inspire, they just smacked in with all these attacks, and we did a whole 4 wounds. Second activation, I just did their Memories of Old to give them +1 defense. And now we're gonna get smacked back, and then these brutes are gonna come in my flank probably. Okay. All right, over here, so Kenneth activated his Rapper Riders. They died from Aura of Death. So he got to discard that card and activate another unit because they weren't able to do anything. And he activated the Brutes, which charged me and were able to kill a stand and put 4 wounds on this stand. And we got 1 Dark Power to the Dark Gods. Okay.
What's your movement on those guys?
All right, the Blooded went up. They double moved, didn't go their full distance because he's a coward. All right, we got a little big boy Tauntaun coming at us from Star Wars. And we are scared because we will crumble like dust. All right, over here, my Legionnaire squad with the Higher Deacon moved up into the middle of the board to take that middle position. They are medium, so they can actually take it. We're not gonna charge those guys because these are weak. They have like no offensive power. And we're just gonna stare at all that. All right, Apex Predator came in on the side flank, ready to chew up on some undead bones. All right, my squad over here, but the Legionnaires came in from the side flank, which is where that skull was, but I had to come back a little bit because I came in 5 inches and then pivoted or reform to be able to face this big daddy. All right, Triceratops are here. They came in and they are on a point. Going to my turn. My activation, I double moved for 11 inch total. Didn't go the full distance, obviously, because I just went from here, pivoted this way to face the big dino. I'm just gonna have to let him chew through all these bodies. All right, so the Cataphractoid, this squad with my Warlord failed to charge. I rolled a 1 and a 2 with a reroll. I did the second Cataphractoid squad to follow up because Kenneth is out of cards to activate, and they were able to charge. I cleared 2 stands, dealing 10 damage. And then because that would break the regiment, they were able to do impact again using the overrun rule. And we did exactly 5 wounds to kill the whole regiment, so. Yeah. All right, so I did the rest of my activations because Kenneth didn't have anything else. So the 1 Caniphor unit came here, kept coming off the side. So I came in and then I reformed to face the T-Rex, trying to charge his flank. Over here, a Legionnaire squad double moved 11 inches to get on the point, so for scoring. Over here, another Caniphor unit came in from the side, reformed to face the giant dinosaur. All right, this is the roll that will determine the game.
I think it will be. It's always like this. Why is it always one roll?
Yeah, but you won the last 3 games of these rolls.
Oh, okay.
So
shit.
This is the pivot game. But
it didn't help me. I lost 2 regiments.
It takes 3 games to finally get my chopper.
If we tie, I win.
Yeah.
If you're down below me, we tie.
Don't ever talk about me being on top.
Oh, let's go see. All right, let's go.
Go. 3.
1.
No! You cheater. These are rigged. All right, I lost a roll, so this T-Rex came in. He charged, did impact hits, attacked me, and killed 2 stands of my Canaphore, my hammer unit, and I have 2 wounds on my last guy, and I'm broken. So I pretty much hate this model. All right, I activated a Canaphore unit. I went over here because there's no point activating that unit. So they charged. I moved up and charged to just make sure I got in there because I didn't want him charging me. And this Canaphore hopped on top to deal 5 mortal wounds. So I took out, he's suffering -2 clash now because I hopped on top. All right, I underestimated this unit again since our last game. They just charged me, dealt a crap ton of impact attacks, and made me cry. So I want revenge. Oh, they wiped out my Hierodeacon Deacon and Legionary unit. Sad face. All right, so our second Canaphore, that should have been the first one to activate, just removed this broken token, attacked, and did 4 damage. Yay. All right, the Tauntaun went, it just stomped and killed a single model. Womp womp. All right, activated my Cataphractoi over here. We had to move and then charge, so we're able to kill 2 stands just with impact and failed resolve checks on these little blooded boys. All right, I just want to just show this. Let's see how many we kill. So we're engaged, he's activating his war boys right here. And Warbrews? Warbred. And he is engaged with Ore of Death, and they're Ore of Death 4 each, so that is going to be 4 times 4, 16 auto hits he has to take. All right, the Warbred went, they dealt a bunch of damage, but we have reroll failed wounds, auto pass 1 failed wound, we have +2 defense to knock out their cleave 2, so only lost 1 damage, but 1 damage killed a stand. Womp womp. All right, I did my Cataphractoi. We just charged this and clashed it to deal 2 damage to the objective marker over there. Oh God, I'm so sad. Just in a single Triceratops charge, he did 18 wounds to me and killed this whole unit. That is like the hardest unit to kill in this game, I think, right now.
Really? I mean.
All right, so Kenneth's out of activation. So over here, I just charged the blooded. We killed a stand. Over here, I just kept going. We just actually shimmied back just to get onto the point. And then over here, I shimmied back to just toe in on the point because I am not gonna be fighting any of that with these guys. All right, we're at almost kind of halfway. We're going to round 5. I'm at 28, Ken's at 8. All right, Supremacy. I need this to make sure shit goes down. 5. Damn it. All right, the Triceratops were all the way over here. They just moved up, charged, and stomped on my Legionnaires that were on this point. So Kenneth now has control of this part of the board, but I have all of this. So I have 1 turn to kill this unit and just lock up this Tauntaun. All right, so activated my Canaphores. We did the Blessed to reroll all failed hits. They also have Flawless Strike, which means any 6s are double damage, or sorry, auto wounds, or sorry, 1s are auto wounds, where we have our Supremacy ability on, so any 6s on panic tests are double damage. So yeah, we did 10 wounds before they die. All right, over here, Last Breath brought a stand back. He was able to clear in 1 attack, not even with all the stands. That stand went into here, killed 1 stand of my Cataphractoi, and the rest killed my Legionnaire squad. Sad face. All right, Cataphractoi had nothing else to do. I got a free combat reform because of my Supremacy ability, and then we just attacked, and then we just didn't even use our second action because there's nothing else to do. All right, this little weakling here just decided to kill my Canaphores.
Hold on.
And then shimmy to the 3. Oh, he's changing ideas. He's changing ideas.
Yes, I am in your front arc.
Okay, bye.
See that? I am.
All right, my other Cataphractoi, I just killed the objective there, scored 3 points. I did my free reform from my Supremacy ability and then moved over here. All right, this little stupid dinosaur just ate my Canaphore and then decided he wants to join the rest of the battle, so he's facing this way to come join. All right, the Legionnaires that were over here, I decided to charge and attack. We killed a stand, and we have 1 stand left with 1 damage left to kill them. They have 4 wounds on them.
Yeah, 4 wounds on.
Oh boy, let's go. All right, over here, Warbird moving up. They came from here over here, 15-inch movements. They also want to join the party. So hopefully we can clean this up, and then we're gonna wait for this to catch up. My last activation, I just challenged over here to deal damage. Only 3 went through, and he dealt 3 to me. So I don't know if that was worth it. This is the end of 5, and this is the score. We are at 33 to 13. All right, going to round 6. This is actually the roll that'll decide the game. I have not won a roll this whole game.
It's a really good game.
So let's go. Kenneth, this dice has your name on it.
Who knows,
Let's
man?
go. No. Oh my God. Yes. The game-winning roll. All right, I was able to clear with my first activation. I used my Cataphractoid to clear the Blooded that were here and his Warlord, so I'll score Kill the Warlord for 3. And then we charge our second action into the Big Daddy over here. But sadly, we're in the water, so we suffer -1 to clash. And they're like this because they cannot fit under his big old tusk. All right, the Tauntaur was able to kill in just a normal attack because they're always inspired, and then charge my Legionnaires. So I don't know what happened there. I probably should have left the Legionnaires here. So let me know if that was not smart. And I would have scored points too, so I'm sad. All right, this game's all about charges, boys. All about impact hits. We were able to charge and deal. We moved up, charged, and dealt damage to kill the Tauntaur finally. And now we have this coming at us. Can we survive a game of tag for 4 turns? All right, so we just talked the rest of this game out because Kenneth can just leave all of his shit on this right side of the table, and he'll be scoring 2, 4, 6 for the points, +1, so 7 for holding more, +2, so for 9 total a turn for holding 3 or more points, and I'll just be holding 2 points a turn. So for the next 4 turns, that's 8 points. For him, that's 36 points overall. So what was your score in the end?
61 points.
61 points, and I will end at what, 44?
It doesn't matter.
Wait, whatever. Damn you! So I just lost.
I really thought you were gonna win this game.
I just lost 4 games in a row
You did not
against
lose 4
Kenneth.
games in a row.
I did. It's there. It's online. It's proof. So let's see. Maybe next time we play, I'll play Sorcerer Kings and finally win. Kenneth, go back to playing Pokemon.